money.
Why?
I want some information.
That should buy a lot of information.
Yeah. I'm looking for a man. His name's Blake Lawson. Like I say, I'm still looking for Lawson.
That'll be enough, Creep. I'm Blake Lawson.
Well, thanks.
Now, suppose you answer me a question. Who are you?
Mark Lanyard.
And what do you want from me?
I'm looking for a job.
What do you do?
I'm a roustabout.
Pretty expensive sport coat. No calluses. I think you're a private cop, mister.
I want to try and prove it.
Okay. You're not bad at that.
My name's still Lanyard. I'm still looking for a job.
Creep, see if you can find Ed, huh? Come on over, sit down.
Okay.
Roustabout, huh?
Yeah.
We're rigging a well on the old Masterson site. It's supposed to be a dead field, but I got my hopes. I guess I could use another hand.
You looking for me, Blake?
Yeah, honey, this is Mike Lanyard. I'd like you to meet Ed McClinty.
Okay, let's get it over with. My father was one of those kinds that swore he'd never have a girl in the family. So when I came along, he just refused to admit it.
Lanyard just got into town. He's going to work with me on old number 5. You got another room in this fire trap?
Well, I've got the room. So you got the money?
We start drilling tomorrow at 6. Be there on time.
I'll be there.
I'll shake hands with you now. Don't make me sorry I did, huh?
What's the funny look for?
Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
What's holding up those torpedoes?
I tell you, it's crazy dropping this much juice. You're liable to blow yourself right off this earth.
We'll need every bit of it. We struck a solid sheet of granite.
And if we go through, what do we get? Just more dust.
You think so? Take a taste of that water sample.
Oh, it's greasy, all right.
You bet it's greasy, oil greasy.
Need any help?
You get paid to work, not get yourself killed. All right, everybody, clear this well. Hurry it up. Come on, let's go.
Blake had to drop the 5 nitro explosives into the well, then get away before the first one would explode and set up a chain reaction.
Hurry it up, hurry it up.
Bad?
I don't know. Call the wagon. The rest of you boys cap that well. Hurry it up. Lanyard, I had you all wrong. I guess it's about time I said I'm sorry. I had every reason to believe somebody was looking for me. And up until 30 seconds ago, I thought it was you. That's why I wanted you around close. see how you plan to play it. Like I said, I'm sorry.
Sorry from a man like Lawson meant something, and I felt like a heel. I wanted to say the same thing, but I couldn't. And for the time being, I didn't care.
Just won't stop.
Mike, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be taking it easy.
I feel okay. What about the well? Your theory, right?
Yeah, we get oil all right. We just finished capping. It's low-grade stuff, but it might get better. I'll be back at 7 in the morning and creep. Keep these monkeys working. I want that well pumping steady by tomorrow night.
Right.
I'd like to say it again, Mike. Thanks. Maybe I can pay you back someday.
You can start right now. I also like to fish.
Some other time, huh?
I watched Blake take the packages and head for the cabin and his son. No more lies.
What do you want?
I think you know. Hello, Kip.
Hello.
Is this your private oil field?
Blake had built Kip a miniature oil field, and the boy excitedly told me it was called Lawson's Field Number 7. It was no trick to see that Kip was happy and very much at home. Blake told him it was time for bed, but Kip protested the well was about to blow in. His father went along with him and said,
You got all your rigging secured?
Jack.
Okay. Drop your nitro.
There she goes. Hold your ears. Bang! Boy, look at that. Gee, Dad, we got a gusher. I bet she's good for 50,000 barrels a day.
You know, I think it's about time Charlie took you and put you to bed, don't you, huh?
Good night, partner.
Okay. Good night, son.
Nice kid.
You know, for a while, Lanyard, I thought I had you all wrong. But I see you are working for Anita.
Let's say I'm working for the boy.
You plan to take him back with you.
All I plan to do is tell her where he is.
That's the same thing.
Why? You're his father. Any reason why you can't fight for him?
Listen, any fighting I do for that kid is going to be done right here.
Don't be a fool, Blake. You've already got a record.
You know, sometimes I think it's not meant for a guy to understand people. For a while, I thought I had you all wrong. You know something, Lanyard? I was about to call you a friend.
If you've a legal right to the boy, I'll help.
All right, what's the matter with you? Fight.
Tell me what happened. Why do you have to do everything your wife says?
Stop it, Blake. Stop it.
What are you doing here, Ed?
Creep, Miss Mike. It all added up. I knew what you'd do. I had to stop you.
Oh, forget it.
No, please don't. Besides, no grave would have him.
Okay. So it's I Hate Lanyard Week. Will you tell me why?
Maybe the way we live up here puts dirt under our nails, Mr. Lanyard, but we're not stupid. You know the score.
I know that Anita Lawson said the boy was in danger and wanted him back, that's all.
Well, then let me fill you in. Anita Lawson married Blake for one reason, $1 million. But he never quite made it. She had a son to hold over his head as a threat.
Oh, forget it.
No, I won't forget it. You've been quiet about this thing long enough. Here's the whole story, Mr. Lanyard. Over 125,000. Blake never complained. He just kept sending money. It was while he was in South America that he really got his teeth knocked out. Anita wasn't content with one slave. Did you ever hear of Rod Kintner?
The syndicate boss of the Southwest, yeah.
Well, to Anita Lawson, he was a lot more.
Stop it, Ed.
No, it's about time somebody knew the truth about Anita. Blake came home and found Kintner. He almost killed him. If the court had known the reason, he never would have been sentenced.
Why didn't you tell the court the truth, Blake?
Did you ever think how it would affect the boy?
Yeah. Anita was playing both ends against the middle. She knew you'd have to do everything she asked.
To Anita, Kip was nothing but an annuity policy. She never loved him. She told me he was a good thing to have. So I did the only thing I could do, and that was to take Kip. Unless I wanted to fight it out in court, and I know I couldn't do that.
Now she's trying to marry Miles Connor. Just doesn't make sense. Anita's no good, and yet she seems to get everything she wants.
Yeah. I'm going to take the boy back. But if things go the way I think they will, he won't be gone for long.
What if it doesn't go the way you think?
And I'll be a charter member in the Hate Lanyard Club.
It's a gusher.